Alright. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you guys. Yeah, my voice is a little bit shot right now because I had to do a lot of talking at work today. There was a very big presentation and I was, you know, just like my just like my streams, totally totally partially maybe not prepared for it. So uh my voice might be a little bit shot today, and it probably won't be a very long stream tonight because what is going on with the with the chat here? It might not be a long stream, but I just want to talk a little bit about all the stuff going on with, well, not all the stuff, just some of the stuff going on with the 2.0, as we have some background noise, Yume Tuki. You guys might already know, but Tuki is basically my comfort game, mostly because of the fact that I don't really have to do anything in this game. Just I can literally just go in it, explore, find some cool effects, and get some nice background music. In case you didn't know, whenever I put on some background music that sounds familiar, it's probably from the Yumituki soundtrack. But thank you for clocking in, everyone. Thanks for clocking in, Fef, Corey, and Archie. And thanks, congrats on being first, Fef. As usual, it looks like you already took back your crown. Good job. So, you guys already know, the game is already open. It's online. Everyone that you see here is online in the game. I have the link pinned in well, in chat right now. If you guys ever want to check it out, you can either, explore with me, or you can explore on your own. You can do your own thing, but the option is always there. I highly recommend it. If you like anything that has to do with it, liminal, I don't know if I can call it Yumituki or Yuminiki liminal dreams, but if you just like exploring dreamscapes, it's definitely up your alley for sure. Hey, Doomington, thanks for clocking in too. Wait, all right, I'm in the dream world already. So, someone did mention before about how wait, is the audio fine? I think the audio is fine, right? I think someone mentioned before about how back in like the mid to late 2010s, there'd be people who would be putting on like gameplay videos while they're doing like drama commentary. I just realized that's basically what my Yume Tuki is. I was like, hey Spike, yeah, unfortunately, I apologize. You cannot get first this time. Glad to see you online. Yeah, you were always. I feel like I've really been online a lot recently, more so than usual. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, Yume Tuki has basically just been more just like background like white noise for like a visual noise. It's visual noise while I just ramble about random stuff. But I mean, that's fine. I personally like the aesthetic. I always liked the RPG Maker aesthetic. So it's always going to be something that I like personally. Hearing you apologize to me is better than getting first. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I will never apologize to you again, huh? Maybe I'll hold that over your head. What do you think about that, huh? You should have told me that. Now I have that power. You don't reveal your hand to someone like right off from the get-go. Also, why is my chat being so weird? It doesn't show up on your guys' end, but for me, it does. It's like all like shaky and stuff. Yeah, I seriously doubt that I'm going to get. Oh, never mind. Wait, am I? Oh, I am. All right, cool. Oh, I never checked the Let me wake myself up first, actually, because I think someone told me to always check the balcony for any cool effects or the computer for cool stuff. Well, that's nice though. It's like sunrise, right? The sun rises from the east, sets in the west. Yeah, it's sunrise. Nice. Pretty relaxing. What about the desktop? No desktop? What the heck? That's weird. Wait, cause I'm not in the dream world, that's why. Wow, this is peak content right here. Only on Barrel Channel. Okay, give me that cash. And what about the wallpaper? It's like spooky, but also kind of comfy. The flowers are comfy, but it's just an ominous figure. You know, it reminds me of that one commercial, Hitogami. I think they were like, if you've ever like listened to any like YouTube coverage of like unsolved mysteries, if you ever heard about the Hitogami mystery, it was supposed to be about this long lost media commercial about how there was like a PSA in Japan, or it'd be like this I think it was like a this sound of like a train in the background, along with I think it was like two flashing stick figures, and I think it was supposed to be like I forgot what the message was about, but people thought it was really really creepy, and they can never find information about that video ever appearing again. Honestly though, I don't I don't think I've ever come across any like actual Mandela effect style lost media stuff. People always do say that, like, oh, you know, yeah, I remember that commercial, but they never figure it out. I always figured that it would be something more like, maybe it's just a case of like mass false memories. Because if you believe something hard enough at some point, then you can gaslight yourself into thinking that it was always a real thing. I think this is the dream apartment, right? No, this is not my dream room. It says Urotsuki's dream apartments on the top right, so it should lead to the actual apartments. Okay, yeah, we are. Yeah, I seriously don't want to find anything new in this stream. But it doesn't hurt to try. They always do. Wait, how the heck did you get over there? Wait, no, I want to get over there. Oh no. What if maybe I can chainsaw it? Okay, nothing here. No! Even after playing with this for like this long, I still have so many places that are like not available. What is this? Oh, is this like an indication of where I'm gonna go? I know I had the shortcut unlocked last time, but I forgot where it actually takes me. Ah, right. Okay, I think it's starting to come back to me. This leads to like a hub where I don't think I explored that much before because I always got lost around here. So when do you, my favorite 2012 VTuber, play Happy Wheels Flash game from 2012 that was hyped unnecessarily? Man, Spike, I've got news for you. I actually had a I was supposed to play it at some point last week. I never got around to it because I was doing a lot of non-stop was it Mario? I was doing a lot of non-stop Mario and Gmod streams, which I mean I'm probably gonna continue this week too, but yeah, I had the thumbnail and ready for that and everything, but I got too engrossed with the nostalgia of N64 and Gmod stuff. Hey Stinker, wow, it's another Stinker, the Stinker mod's here. I never understood Happy Wheels. What do you mean? What do you mean you never understood it? What's there to understand? It's over the top gore with platformer. It's basically a platformer, but you know, you get to watch like funny characters get maimed to pieces, and then they're still alive somehow. Like if you somehow manage to like sever their spine from like the waist down, apparently they're still alive. You can still control them. I don't know. There's something always appealing. Oh, wait, what the? Wait, this isn't. What is this? Wait, what is this? Was I here before? Wait, this was... I don't remember this being here before. Some hardcore music, though. Well, at least we know this leads to another hub. My favorite game from that era is Terraria. I like how Terraria is still getting updates even up to now. I think I was here before, the Math Desert. No, yeah, I definitely like Terraria too, but the problem with me for Terraria is that I'm much more of an explorer than I am a builder. So whenever it comes to me actually playing Terraria, either by myself or with other people, I always never base build, and I always feel kind of bad because I don't feel like I'm pulling my weight if I'm not base building. Oh? Buried City. But it's a work in progress. Oh no, this is a work in progress. Ah, hey Nani. Oh, we got our tour guide back. Yeah, we're just exploring right now. Also, hello, Jack. How are you doing? We got some purple lady. I don't remember I've been here before. It might be the gore that gets me. Too much for just a regular platformer. Interesting mix. Oh, I think it's the fact that there was so much gore in it was what like made people attracted to that game in the first place, you know? The idea, like, I don't know if you guys were there, like in the mid to late 2000s to early 2010s, but the internet had a really weird fascination for like cartoon characters meeting really violent ends. Like, wasn't Happy Tree Friends? Happy Tree Friends was a thing, you know? Bullying is the mini game that comes with it. That's true. I mean, you just have to have a place for storage too, right? You need a storage place, and then you need a what the heck? UFO? Yeah, you need a storage place and you need a place for NPCs. That's all I used it for. Sunken City. Oh, this is new. I got a new badge for this. Interesting. Alright, hold on. There we go. Happy Tree Friends was mid... Yeah, that was at mid 2000s, but people still were really obsessed about it. Like, even going into, like, the late 2000s. Plus, like, you know, it got a resurgence in popularity. Like, cartoon violence got a big resurgence in popularity in, like, the early 2010s, I'd say. Wait, did I loop already? Oh, no, don't tell me I looped. Can't be that small, can it? Wait, hold on. Probably not. I thought people loved Happy Wheels because it was all kill the Justin Bieber jokes and PewDiePie played it. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers played it like a lot. PewDiePie, Markiplier. I watched Markiplier a lot, like a lot. So that was my introduction to a lot of horror games, the horror genre, and a lot of like old popular YouTuber bait flash games, I'd say. That's why whenever I play like those types of games, and I will play those types of games, like Happy Wheels and Slender and all the indie horror games that were made back then, that's probably gonna be my bread and butter for a while. Yeah, that's ominous. That can only mean one thing, but it's okay because we're in a dream, so nothing should happen, right? Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that over? Oh, hey, okay, cool. It's not over. Atlantis! Hey, we found Atlantis! Ooh, this is some nice music. Ooh, this music's really nice. Yume, toucan? Where are the birds then? Did you not see? We just flew. Oh yeah, I fell off. It's over. Actual L. What the heck? This man just started and he's got 0 viewers? Actually fell off. It's over for him. Ooh, there's an exit here. I heard there was like another a spin-off, well not a spin-off, but like there's like a spiritual successor to Happy Wheels on Steam. It's like a... Hello? It's a person. What the heck? It's a potato! Why does the potato have eyes? Tupo? Is that you? I didn't know you cameoed in... I know you cameoed in here. Have I been to Atlantis? I never got a badge, so maybe I have. Ain't it pretty meh? What, the Happy Wheels or Atlantis? It's a good vibe down here though, I'd say. Wait, that's something. Happy Wheels clone? Oh yeah, I don't know honestly. I've never played it before, so I can't say for certain. I will definitely play Happy Wheels like the original, but the clone, I guess, quote unquote, I'll see. It's like the Yume Nikki 3D game, you know? I want to play that one too. I'm just a bit scared too because it's a platformer rather than, you know, just open world exploration like the original. And I don't even really care much about whether or not the style is different or if it's trying to tell a story. I'll love anything Yume Nikki related. Like there's just something about the type of genre, the dream exploration genre, that just never gets old. Atlantis is pretty dang cool. Love Ocean. I don't think you can ever get anything wrong with Atlantis, like any game. Like underwater levels are usually like really, really cool or really annoying to navigate. But in this case, it's pretty cool. I haven't seen like a bad underwater. What's this? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. I haven't seen a bad underwater level so far in Tuki. I want to check out all the other spin-offs too on the site. I think we only explored what was it? Brain Girl and Flow and some other one I can't remember. Nothing here? Oh, ooh, okay. I see what you're saying. What do we got down here? Wait, is this go down to the deep sea area? Oh, what the? Oh, I think it does. Were you here before? Name Peril fans as Stink Joyers? No, we can't do that. We have a mascot for you guys and everything. You can't change it to Stink Joy. You can call yourself a Stink Joyer if you want. But we have we got the lab rat here. Hold on, this guy. We got this guy here. Look, we'll be dual wielding. We can dual wield tonight. Hold on, let me put this guy. Put this guy on top here. There you go. Dot flow is one of the best ones for your... I feel kind of bad. I need to go back to playing dot flow sooner or later because I think I've only explored that for like an hour and a half, and that was when I was really tired. What the hell are you? Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it? Oh, I think he's feeling it a bit too much. It's Mr. Krabs and ketamine. Okay, he'll just vibe. He wasn't really the same after he lost his lucky dollar. Or his first... Was it his first dollar? His first dollar, right? Lapras says better? I was joking. I can never know. I never know with you guys. What are you? Why do you look like Garten of Ban? Oh my god. I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I said that. I might actually have brain rot. Science? Wait, I thought I had science. What the heck? Did I get removed? No, I had science. Wait. Did it? I got removed. Who removed it? That's weird. Alright, well, let's go add it back in. Choking hazard? Well... No, yeah. I don't know why it got removed. I thought I added it in last time. But since we don't have to remove choking hazard yet, we'll just keep choking hazard since we already have an extra tag in. Did you say the funny? No. You can't prove it. So thanks for clocking in, Cloud. No science. We need science. We have science. Is it not there? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Is it not there? Is OBS being dumb again? Okay, I think it should be added now. I don't know why. OBS has been kind of wonky lately. Yesterday and today. Then again, maybe the oh no. Oops. Looks like something went wrong. Yeah, my issue with skill. Science is there? Alright, nice. Wait a minute. This better not be another... This better not be another maze. I'm getting maze vibes from this. I hope that dot flow isn't gonna be as mazy as Tuki. It feels like a lot of developers definitely like make their maps in Tuki, or not developers, a lot of the map creators in Tuki make their maps more mazy. Which, I mean, yeah, it makes it feel bigger, but... I want to see sustenance, you know? Oh, hi. Okay, well... I speak of the devil, I guess. Why do you sound like radio? Chat's... Why is that so weird, too? Okay. I have not... Have I been here before? Maybe I haven't. Why he spit? He didn't spit at me. That was the radio sound. That's the sound like that your phone makes or your computer makes when you're like calling someone. Oh my god. You need to exfoliate. The moon is smiling. Why is the moon smiling? Why is the moon sus? Oh, I remember this place! Okay, cool, I remember this place. It's the art gallery! Oh my god. I'm never gonna get back here again, am I? It's so hard to get back here. Dot flow is not really that mazy. Honestly, I think dot flow is really good at because of the story, so I can't talk about it a lot, unfortunately. Is that a Soul Eater reference? Maybe. Yeah, I know Flow definitely has a. I heard it has a more of a cohesive story than most of the other like fan games. This game is a multiplayer. I didn't know that. Yeah, we're playing on Yume Nikki Online. I have it pinned in chat if you want to join in. Literally anyone can hop in. It's free. You can literally play in your browser. I highly recommend it if you are a fan of Yume Nikki, Yume Toki, or anything of the like. Welcome in, Dottie. What is this? Oh. Ooh, that's a lot of chains. Is there? Hold on. I don't want to explore. I want to see if there's like a phone here or something that I can use to shortcut back to the apartments. There has to be something here, right? I don't want to lose this place. There's so much stuff. Like, I want to stay in this hub because I haven't explored even like a portion of the game yet. Hi. You okay there, buddy? Nah, he's vibing. He's one of the patrons. Well, that's ominous. Well, that's really ominous. Okay, this is blocked off. I'm getting real big Ebe vibes from this area. Maybe that's intentional. It's called art. Well, it's. I don't get the meaning. I don't get the. Oh. 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 Forlorn Beach House. Wait. I remember this place. Doesn't this lead back to the sewer area? I think. Oh wait, no, yeah, I remember this. Okay, hold on. That leads to a maze. Okay, yeah, I don't have to worry about that. I want to stay in the art gallery. I don't want to go through another maze. Thank you. I hope everyone is doing good tonight. I mean, a little bit of sleep deprivation never really hurt anyone. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I was actually going to talk about like how since I posted the my new 2.0 on Twitter, I'm actually kind of a bit worried. Because what the? This is definitely an Ebe reference, isn't it? Or is this a painter? A kid painter? Mary? You can't go into painting though. Dang it. Yeah, I'm just a little bit worried because now that I do have like the official final art put up from Moe, I can start putting like all my other assets together. Blue Forest. Oh, this is very, very retro. Exhibition. Wait. What? Oh, another. Oh my god, don't tell me this is another hub. Actually, I can't tell. So there's that, and then I noticed a lot of people, like a lot more, it's getting a lot of like, notice, I guess. What the hell? I see what you did there. Earthbound looks more different than how I remember. Yeah, this is the Earthbound DLC. I got early access to it. Ooh, that's pretty cute. Oh. Cyber Maze. Cool soundtrack. Oh no, I forgot. It's the funny sound effects. I don't know where I'm going at this point. I'm so lost. I have never been down this area. So, yeah, people have been taking notice of like my 2.0, and that's fine and all. But I'm a bit worried because I'm not sure if people will like get the right or wrong impression, I guess, of me. I don't know how to put this. Basically, I don't want to. Man, I don't want to put this on who said so, but I feel like the idea of my 2.0 and how it comes across might be. I don't want to say counterintuitive, but people might get one idea when it's like something else entirely. Like they're gonna see, oh, this person looks very, very cute. They're gonna do like this type of stuff or this type of content, and then like they're gonna hop in and they're gonna be like, wow, actually looks like they're obsessed with Skibidi Toilet and indie horror games from like 2012. It's like something that's been sitting in the back of my mind for a while. I mean, don't get me wrong, I knew what I was doing when I managed to get Moe on board with my model stuff. But it is something that I have been like worrying about in the back of my head, because even for some of the people I rated, they got like one idea from either like my model or like even my current model and my upcoming model. I feel like they got one idea when it's like something that isn't really who I am. And I'm not gonna change. I don't think I'm gonna change my model as a result of that, but I just hope that when it rolls out, it'll be fine, I guess. Yo, is that the streamer from the from the back rooms? Oh no, yeah, I'm the backroom streamer, don't you know? Oh no, it's another maze! It's another maze! How does it keep on happening with mazes? I want to get cool hub areas. Well, I don't think most VTubers do content that perfectly matches their looks. Yeah, I guess that's true. I always first and foremost really wanted to focus on playing like horror stuff. Oh my god, are you serious? We went to Bacteria World of all places. This is literally at the hub. We went backwards. God damn it. Well, at least we're here now, I guess. Colored capital. Oh, wait, no, I've been here before. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, I always did want to like focus on doing like horror content as a result. Hi, Beryl. How are you today? Hey, Layla. Doing fine. I'm just talking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, go back. No, go back. No, I don't want this. Shit. This is too high energy for me. This is unironically too high energy for me. Let's look like the Blurs. Yeah, we're in Bacteria World. Or we're surrounded by. But can you guess? I'll give you 3 guesses. I trust you guys. Oh my god. I didn't need these bright ass colors and this high energy. Okay, take me back, please. Okay, we're done there. I'm good over there. Is this the kind of music that TikTok kids listen to? Yeah, and then the comment sections are all just like, you know, fire emojis or L. There's no in between. It's either all like fire emoji or L. Have an epilepsy attack. See, that's the actual jump scare right there. The flashing colors. Epilepsy is no joke. Maybe I should put a warning before the stream. I actually did consider doing something more horror based originally when I was like doing my original design, but I like how I look and I like my upcoming look, and it's hard to really think like how I would look outside of my current design right now, I'd say. But I would say though, a lot of horror like VTubers, they've got some really cool and interesting ideas. Maybe it'll be something to consider like way down the line, you know, if and when I ever do decide to get like in something alternate. Oh my god, 3.0. So, even a 3.0. What would a 3.0 even be? 10 years from now, when like, you know, Lab 2D just becomes like real life, I guess. You just become your VTuber IRL. That is your 3.0 right there. That's your spoiler alert for the day. Clothing shops in my country now look like discos because they have very loud music like that. It's the vibe. You gotta fit the vibe, you know? So thank you for clocking in, Niche. Thank you. Christmas? Hey, Niche, how are you doing? Also, hey, thanks for clocking in too, Setis. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, we're just vibing right now. If you guys want to join in, for anyone coming in, the link is in the pin in the chat. Or if you don't want to, then that's fine too. You can also just sit back and vibe. Hi, Pookie. Oh yeah, we can untrip. Hey, all of you too. This doesn't go for me too. I'm gonna untrim, but if you're a guy, if I hear anyone talking about how they got like, what was it? No, that's scoliosis. I forgot. If I hear anyone talking about how they have a weird curved back, I'm gonna kick your butt. You had all the chances in the world whenever people redeemed the unshrimping, and you never followed it. Oh, actually, I'm surprised that no one's in the Fumo yet. Mini Fumo at least. Alright, you have been chosen. You have chosen or been chosen. There we go. Right next to you guys. My back already curved up bad, it ain't gonna get any better. Well then, go fix it, go on shrimp. It's as simple as that. My back was curved from the start. Man, we got so many curved back people here. Just sit up straight. Just uncurve your backs. It's not that hard. Oh right. Oh man, I keep forgetting. I need to like. I'm gonna write this down on like a notepad. There's like a eversion. Someone recommended I play eversion, which is supposed to be like a horror platformer game. I saw aversion. I know that's not eversion, but you're like that word is like basically similar. So. Wait, am I going in a circle? Oh no. What time I went back in a circle? Ah shit. Shit. We went in a circle. Novelty aversion syndrome. This phenomenon is characterized by a preference for the familiar. Even when the familiar is of low quality than the unfamiliar. Isn't that basically what nostalgia is? Or lo-fi, when people prefer lo-fi stuff over like, you know, modern stuff? Actually, would you just call that being a hipster? Is that even still a term? A hipster? Never run in circles and desert me. That don't. I'm getting like mental damage just from those words alone, even if they're not like the exact words. Okay, this is new, right? This has to be new. This has to be new. Don't be bacteria world. Don't be bacteria world. All right, nice. I think this is new. No, I get the idea though. I don't know if that's a real thing, novelty aversion syndrome, but oh, that's so bright. Ooh. Oh god, that's so bright. Man, it is a beach now, isn't it? It's a huge beach. Look, it's a nerd. It's a nerd. Quick, I need all the nerdy emojis in chat right now. Look, I'll do it myself too. Look at him. Look at this nerd. I need you to point at him and laugh. Yeah, there we go. Now you're feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Look, he's wearing glasses at the beach. What a dummy, what an idiot. It's gonna get all scratched up. He's gonna have to... Are those swords? What the heck are those? Look at that. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on, not that nerd. Hold up, stop. Wait a minute. Hey. Hey, Valor. Thanks for the follow. If you enjoy your time here. We got a Squidward. That's not Squidward. You're a blooper. Anything here? No? Alright, well, let's go into the... What is this? I keep hitting random invisible stuff. Alright, let's go in. What the? Is this still the beach? Where am I? Where are you? Oh. What? What? Ice cream? Hey, ice cream! He's like, it's a living snow cone. What snow cone? Flavored snow? I think that's what they call it. Flavored snow. This is some nice music though. Very upbeat. Very, very upbeat. What the heck? Wait, is that, can you actually, is that a real emoji? Hold on. Please be, okay, yeah, of course. No NSFW stuff. Oh, it is an emoji. What the heck? Wait, it gets posted like in full in chat. It's kind of cool. Yellow? No, no, stop. Hey, stop that. No. Bad. Hi, Shiloh. Thanks for clocking in. I can't even see your fat ass. What do you mean? It popped up in chat on the bottom left. Actual skill issue, actually. How do you miss chat? That's literally you guys. You can't even see chat on your own. It's right there in the bottom left. If you no, I don't care. If you missed it, then you missed it. Once in a lifetime opportunity, Lamel. Okay, so that's like a snow cone. So a snow cone hut? Hut? No, there's a certain word for that. Those like those small like wooden huts they used to call them. Your fault? How's it my fault? You guys should be the one paying attention to the stream. If you can't and you don't, if you miss stuff that happens on the stream, that sounds like it's a you problem. There's a lot of NPCs here. But is there actually another exit? Please, I need another exit. It's so bright. I can't see anything here. I actually can't see anything. I think we just looped. Oh yeah, we definitely just looped. Wait, maybe I can go back. Maybe there's something else in there I missed. See, I'm voting for no but nowhere because that cancels out, so that makes it a yes. How can I not vote? How can I not vote on my own poll? That's actually messed up. But ironically fucked up. Yeah, make sure you vote for no but nowhere. Man, something tells me that half of these polls, I feel like they're rigged sometimes. I don't know. Call it a gut feeling. It doesn't fit my head cannon. Like my head goes inside a cannon and then you shoot out of it. Isn't that like where the reverse of what's supposed to happen? Aren't you supposed to go in feet first for like an actual cannon? Yes. All right, understandable. I'm just that hard-headed, I guess. You know, I'm built different. I could survive it. Is there an exit here? Hold on. I came from down here. Maybe I have to go back. Is there really anything else here? Hold on. There's nothing else here? I'll do like another once around. I'm going from the right. And I'll go in the middle and I'll go on the left just to be sure. I think going back on that novelty aversion syndrome thing, or if it's real or not, I think people just enjoy nostalgia because they want to relive the experience of what they felt that first time they discovered something. So whether or not that's like, you know, a video game that they used to play, that's been, you know, that looked the way that they remembered it, you know, like old school, or like a song, or like a movie, or anything like that. Oh, wait. Oh, pff, it was right here. Okay. Nice. I think people just enjoy being nostalgic. Doodle World. It's an actual doodle place. This is definitely eat core right here. I like the faces too. Very cute. I wonder if the developer who made this map specifically, if he drew in a style reminiscent of like an actual kid, or if he actually asked a kid, maybe his own kid, or like some kid that they know, to like draw whatever they wanted to for this map, and they just implemented it that way. Oh, it's a stream. Yeah, for me personally, I like listening, I like playing backroom stuff because it relates back to like liminal space stuff, and I enjoy liminal space stuff because I just like the old school feeling of stuff. That doesn't mean I dislike new stuff. I'm not, you know, like those. I'm not like the dumb person who says, oh, you know, old good, new bad. But I just like, you know, I like my retro games. I like my old, quote-unquote old, indie flash games. Oh no, I haven't heard it here. Maybe we were all kids. Everyone's a kid to some degree. Like, in their heart of hearts, everyone wants to relive something from, like, their childhood. that they really enjoyed for the first time. That's why I like, you know, liminal space stuff. I listen to vaporwave sometimes because vaporwave usually incorporates a lot of like old school video game music or like aesthetics from like a time when I was really just first discovering the internet and like music and a lot of stuff that kind of like became a staple in the current day. Oh good, I love the old rage-inducing games. I don't even get... Dude, when I play rage games, I don't even get upset, I just get sad. I don't know why I do that to myself. Yay! What? We got an alien in the background, why is this so weird now? What nerd! Nerd alert! It's another nerd! You're just like me for real. The trick is to never grow up. I don't think anyone's ever really prepared to grow up. No matter how much you think you're like ready, there's always gonna be something that like hits you straight in the face, like a bowling ball going at 90 miles per hour. That's how growing up feels. You think you're prepared, and then you just get whacked in the face by life. You're like, oh, maybe I wasn't actually prepared. And that's the thing, no one's ever actually prepared for stuff. People who look like they're prepared, or people who look like they know what they're doing, everyone just wings it. Where do we get a bike? The bike, I believe, is in one of the forest worlds. It's like a forest in the main hub, and it's literally available like in the world, like in one of the hub worlds. Like as soon as you go into the forest world and you explore, it should be there. They purposely made the bike very easy to get, so that navigation across the game would be a lot more easier to do. Hold on, I think someone posted it in here. Garden world, that was a garden, not forest, my bad. It's in the garden world, so look for the garden world in the hub area, and I believe it should be in there. Oh no, it's what do you mean? I don't look anything like that. No, I mean maybe my ID from like my old ID, but not anymore. Yeah, I personally don't get upset when I play like precision platformer games or like games that were purposely made to be stressed. I mean, yeah, I get stressed out obviously, but I don't get mad. I don't think I've ever gotten mad at a game unless it had purposely like bad map design or gameplay mechanics. One. Actually, I don't look like that. I feel like there should be a sleep in redeem as well, since there's a clock in redeem. What would the sleep in redeem do? Hold on. I'm not opposed to that, but what would you want from a sleep redeem? I think I've been... Wait, where am I supposed to go? I hope I'm not going like around in circles. It would go, uh-oh. I have not really added any sound alerts. I feel like maybe it might be 1 + 1 = 2. That is true. Yeah, I haven't really added any sound alerts. I don't know, I never really felt like I could find the right ones, and I don't know how I'd implement them like properly. Where's the actual... Where are you supposed to go here? Oh wait, hold on, this? Doodle... We're still in Doodle World? Maybe instead of clocking you go good night, or wow, you're not going to your job and you're sleeping. That's the whole job vibe. Does it have to be perfect? Hey, wait a minute, 1 + 1 + 1. That's 9. That's 9. No! Oh man. Are you serious? No. Alright, hold on. Ah, chainsaw! Chainsaw! We're gonna kick this dumb yield sign's butt. Where's the twin tail? This sucks. I hate whip. I hate work in progress areas. Why can't you finish the game? I mean, not finish the game, but finish the map. These maps all at once. My trick is to sleep while clocking. That is so true. Remember, in this channel, We always advocate for proper sleep. Alright. I'm over it. I'm done. I had my rage moment. I just said I wouldn't have any rage moments, but I just did, so. Maybe we should just wake up. Is it time to wake up? I don't remember how I got here. Ah, well. Wake up! Alright. I need to leave for a while. Alright. Thanks for dropping by, Nani. Even if it was just for a bit. I appreciate the tour guide, as always. And I am saying this. Well, I should probably say good night and sleep. Don't stop staying up on my part. I choose this path. I choose to like stay up late and ruin my sleep schedule. But you guys, I mean, you guys are choosing it too, but I advocate against doing that because you need proper sleep. Trust me, I know what it's like to not have proper sleep. I'm the world-renowned expert on getting bad sleep, if any at all. Yeah, good night if you do go to sleep, and thank you again, Nani. About maybe. I mean, this is where I came from, right? Wait, this is new. Oh no, hey, this is new. Pop world, clock world. Oh, well, that's trippy. Oh, this is. We have not been here yet. The heck, Beryl? Don't steal. What do you mean steal your talent? I'll have you know that I was always tired to begin with before I even like did anything even stream related. I was being tired before you were even like born, kid. I'm like 10,000 years older than you. Get on my level. Ooh, hey, flying fish world. Wait, this looks familiar. I know that face. My sleep is messed up. Don't worry, I slept 2 hours beforehand. It's not completely your fault. It's pretty nice chilling with I'm a simp. Are you a simp or a shrimp? Unfortunately for you, there are no shrimp here. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. But that was broke. That looked like we haven't been in there, so it probably is someplace new, right? Wait a minute. Hey, this is where what's his face is? The funny person. I think. Oh, epilepsy warning. Unironically. You know anything? We have what's his face? The dude who sits in the bed. Probably looks like at least looks like one of you who like will have like really bad posture. All right, be honest. Are any of you sitting like this? I will not be upset if you are. Yeah, it's the Michael Jackson looking. Actually, not Michael Jackson as sounding dude. You're just sitting like this. What the heck, guys? Stop that. Okay, I remember Sorry, wrong number. Is there anything else we could do here? Oh, Beryl, have you gone 500 confirmed sleepless nights? I do. How did you know? It's funny how I mod for a VTuber that was also considered tired and has a dark color on the eyes and the model. They stream at 3 p.m. PST. I kind of, dude, I wish I could stream at that time. Unironically, look, I really like the people around. Okay, Michael Jackson, stop. I really like hanging around the people around this time, but I only can choose this time because I do work, like unironically do work in like the middle of the day to the evening, so I don't have that time slot open for me, unfortunately. The few times I did stream in the middle of the day in the evening was really fun. I got to see a lot of people that I'm not really, like I normally don't see. But for my time zone, you know, PST, there aren't that many people on in my time zone to begin with, unless they're like me, for real. Or they're like, you know, like, they're like EUs or like Aussie times. Well, I mean, that's fine and all. That's totally fine. But I like seeing people that like are in my time zone too. People like in my time zone, they're not normally up around these times. Everyone's just kind of They're probably dead or doing something. This is barrel IRL. Well, I'm sitting like that? I didn't realize I was sitting up like that. All VTubers just don't sleep. That is true. VTubers just, when VTubers just like, you know, go offline, they just stop existing until their next schedule. It's 6 a.m. for me. You got you got some sleep though, right? Like you're saying you woke up like a little bit ago, right? You're not like me, right? Surely you're not like me, right? Did I change your expectations? I'm up at 4 a.m. No, that actually sounds right. If you have like, you know, like a job or like some classes or anything else that require, what the hell? Wait, what was that? Wait, what? Wait, was that a random event? Wait. Wait, what's going on? Wait, this is a random event. This is RNG. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? Wait, did I really stumble across like an RNG place? I stayed up all night. Oh no. Wait, so there's random people here. Does that mean if I go here? Oh. Oh, this is nice. Oh, hey, that's cool. Wait, that's the... Hey, wait. That's the hills that we saw. Those are the hills that we saw in the real world. What the heck? 6 a.m. We don't need sleep. I hate the fact that like I can relate to that because I literally went to sleep at 6 a.m. last night, and I feel like it might happen during tonight. Honestly, probably not. Like I said, tonight's stream probably won't be too long. I just wanted to ramble a little bit. The egg? There's no egg here, unless you mean like in the last area. Well, for a meeting, I have to go to sleep, not to go to class, really. I got classes at 3:40 p.m. Oh, so you have yeah, I can't think of any classes that would be in literally after midnight or even past like after 9 p.m. unless you were taking like online classes from like across the world or something like that. Now this background peaks. Now it's not like you ever made that joke before. No, but I get that. I remember taking like classes, and my classes were very similar to like my current schedule right now, where it'd be like in the middle of the like late afternoon or evening. So me staying up like very late for a long time has been relatively normal, I guess, most of my life. Even when I was back in like school, like school, like younger school, I would still usually step into like at least like 12 or 1, and then I get like 5 or 6 hours of sleep, and then I just be a zombie, and then I like catch up my sleep in the middle of breaks at school. I've always been a night owl, so I get where people are coming from when they say that they're like up late, you know. But it's the fact that I know what it's like to stay up late, and if you can't get enough sleep, if you're not getting like, you know, the REM cycle, where you're just gonna feel exhausted the entire day because you're not getting your 8 hours, or you get too much sleep. Too much sleep is also kind of bad, but that never really happens. Sleep deprivation is like no joke. I mean, yeah, you can catch up with it during small breaks. You can get like 15-minute naps, but man, between my current schedule and how often I stream and how much I want to stream more, and my free time in between and my obligations, it does feel like there's not enough time in the world to do all the stuff I really want to do. Actually, my sleeping was like this because I keep sleeping too much that I end up Oh wow, must be nice. We got someone who's already caught up with their sleep that man, honestly, I really wish that I just had a more flexible flexible schedule overall. Not just limited to like work and streaming and like free time, but just like there's not enough time in the day, you know? I wanna be I wanna do like longer stuff. I wanna do longer streams so I can like mess around in longer games. There's a reason that I do. There's a reason that I do like these small games. Hold on, let me put this away. We might be here a while. But hey, we got some nice music and a nice background, right? The reason that I do like smaller games is because I only ever stream like 2-3 hours a day on the weekdays at the most. And I feel like 2-3 hours, at least for me personally, is like not enough time if I want to do like longer stuff, like longer actual like I don't want to say triple A, but like longer non-small indie games, I guess. And yeah, I can break them up into parts, but if I do, then I feel like I might suffer what I went through with Half-Life 2, or not Half-Life 2, Black Mesa, and Paper Mario. Where Paper Mario took me like 4 months? 4 months to beat. And then with Black Mesa, I think that took like a month and a half to beat for a game that I should have like beaten like back to back to back. But I think it's just something with me personally where unless I'm really invested in the game, I feel like I have to mix it up. Not just because like, you know, I feel like people might not get bored at watching the same game, but just because like I just like playing lots of games at once. Like I like playing longer games, I like playing JRPGs and stuff, but it's hard to find the time to invest all that time. Like it's one thing to play a JRPG by yourself, like that shit's already like really long, but then when you try to do it along with the like when you try to do it like with streaming and you don't feel like there isn't enough time to do it when you already have like a stacked schedule, then it feels like a really like strapped for time, I'd say. Hey Sneakers, thank you for the Prime resub. Thank you for the 2 months. Really appreciate it. There's not enough time in the world. I want to do so much stuff, especially when I get my when my 2.0 comes out. There's so many like games I want to try out with my 2.0. I mean, yeah, I could do it right now. I do have a lot of games I want to do like right now before that comes out too, but when that rolls out, I feel like I need to get a lot of stuff ready. I gotta get the overlay, I gotta get the panels, I gotta get the emotes. There's so much stuff I gotta do behind the scenes. They should have more than 24 hours. There really should be like more time for us. For some reason, I sometimes get random bursts of energy and I don't become tired. Once stay up for 3 days in a row. That's not good. That's not good. You look, it's one thing to be in what do they call it? Insomniac? But 3 days. That's the point where you can probably start hallucinating stuff and you might get micro naps. Trust me, I've been there. I had this story before. I went to Disneyland, and I went with my classmates, and one of my classmates, because we roomed up with like up to 4 people, so I roomed up with some of my friends, and one of them brought like an Xbox, and we ended up playing like Modern Warfare 3, I think, for the entire night, and I mean the entire night. As soon as the chaperones like closed us in our rooms, like locked us in our rooms, we basically stayed up all night playing Modern Warfare 3. We got no sleep. And then the next day, you know, we had to go to Disneyland afterwards, so we spent an entire day at Disneyland, and then I think at near the end of the day, I was just going in and out of like consciousness. It was really bad. I didn't go on any more rides. That was a good thing because I think I would have probably been in a lot of danger if I did go on a ride and I just lost consciousness in there, because that's what happens when you get sleep deprived. You close your eyes, you blink, and then suddenly it's like a few minutes ahead and you don't even realize what you were doing because you're just sleepwalking at that point. I was actually so close to seeing God, unironically. No, Lars, this is a good assumption. I did get headaches. I mean, small games aren't that bad. It's pretty hard to schedule out and constantly stream one game. Yeah, it is. I get that. That's why I do like indie games, small indie games, horror variety nights, pick up and play games like Yume. Yume is probably my longest series I think I've done so far on as far as streaming goes, I'd say. I mean, I played like other games that are longer, obviously. I think Paper Mario has more consecutive hours, but in terms of like how many streams I've done with Yume, it's probably this one because, like I said, it's my comfort game. It's very easy to just pick up. If people want to join, they can just hop in. But I think BT313 and Gmod are kind of getting up there because it's sort of my obsession right now. I find it interesting how you do sacrifice sleep for streaming. Other people just don't stream when they're busy. It's. I feel like, personally for me, I had a lot of free time, like a lot of free time before I did streaming. Before I even like had my current job, I had way too much free time, and I kind of regret not really doing anything with that free time. Like I didn't really do anything constructive is the best way I can put it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did a lot of enjoyable stuff. I was having a great time, but looking back on it now, I could have done a lot more for myself than like now. Cause I keep saying people don't really appreciate like all the free time they have until it's gone. And then you're like, wow, there's not enough, there's just so much stuff I want to do, but how am I gonna squeeze it all in? I wanted to learn I wanted to learn how to do guitar. I wanted to learn how to draw. I wanted to learn how to do like video editing. I wanted to do like content creation before I even wanted to start streaming. But then it's like, I've got a lot of free time. I could do it later. And then later became tomorrow, and then tomorrow became the next day, and so on and so forth until, oh right, cool. I've got a stable job now. I've got somewhat stable income. Now I can afford all this stuff that I could get before. Oh wait, but now I'm gone for like 8 hours of the day. Well, I still have like a third of the day left. Oh wait, since I have money now, I can start up streaming. I can get like a better PC. I can get like a model. I can get like all these cool assets and emotes. And then people can also just like sort of like vibe with me when I play video games. Oh wait, but now that I'm streaming, uh, what am I gonna do with like all the other time that I want to like learn all the other like talents that I feel like I wanted to do at the beginning? And then it just keeps going on and on and on. I just wanted to I just want more time. I would like to shift. I want to shift my current. What's the best way I can put this? I would like my current lifestyle to shift so that I still have like, I still have a proper job. I still have income coming in, but I can commit more time to streaming, if that makes sense. Because I've mentioned this before, streaming is very relaxing for me. I mean, when I'm not playing like, stressful games, when I'm not playing like precision platformers bet on brutal getting over it ass games. I like when I'm playing like this type of stuff. It's very de-stressing because I get to hang out with people who also just want to vibe. I get to play games that are in my backlog or are just really nice to relax to. I get to talk to you guys. And that's something I've definitely needed, especially in the past couple of months, because goddamn, the last couple of months, both at work and out of work have been kind of overwhelming. So maybe that's why. I feel like maybe that could be a contribution onto why I've been doing a lot more streaming lately. Because I just like hanging out. That's all I want to do. I want to hang out with people who just vibe. At least you're doing better than the Sega Dreamcast. Man, why'd you have to bring that up? I was actually just in a drop stream. We were just talking about that. I regret not enjoying the Sega Dreamcast at the time. But hey, we got Neptunia, right? If you guys ever are nostalgic about the Dreamcast, we can just literally boot up Neptunia and just play a personified anime girl version of it, right? I remember hallucinating a ton of ants in my sink one time. Is that is that really sleep deprivation? Are you sure that's not like I don't know what that'd be. If you're seeing like I remember seeing like if people say that you see ants, that's like not a that's not a good thing. Me before wagey. Yeah, everyone always remembers the not like the time they had before or being a wagey before they had a full-time job or any other obligations they had to do. And they're like, wow, all that time gone, all the time I used to have, where did it go? Picked up Yume a couple of days ago. I'm loving it so far. Nice. Are you playing on the downloaded version, the downloaded Tuki? Or are you playing on Yume Online? If you're playing on the downloaded version, I highly recommend playing on the online version because one, it always gets updated immediately, and two, you can play with other people. And there's also achievements, backgrounds, cool stuff like that. There's a chat room if you care about chat, and even if you don't care about chat, you can just mute it. You can mute chat. You can hide the chat boxes. There's a map. There's an integrated map along with the site. There's so much quality of life stuff in Tuki, like Yume Online, Yume Tuki, that it feels kind of hard to think about. It feels hard to think about like playing the game without all that stuff. You can try doing it on stream. I know. Oh yeah, that's definitely possible. You know, doing like learning art streams, learning guitar or instrument streams, learning a new language, all that types of stuff. It's definitely possible. But that just boils back to like you know, all the other stuff I wanted to do, like in terms of like what on stream. So like, you know, playing games, doing more ideas. I want to do more food review stuff. I want to do like, you know, I want to eat wacky foods and just like torture myself. I still got to do a spicy noodle stream at some point. There's that. What else? I wanted to do like another deep dive. I have to finish my Mario deep dive, the iceberg, because god damn it, daylight savings, why'd you do this to me? I want to do more like analog horror watch-alongs on YouTube. And then at some point, very, very soon, I actually want to do like a community gaming thing. Like, I'll probably maybe organize something that we can all like, if you guys want to, you can join in if you want. And if you don't want to, that's fine. It'll be something like you can either drop in or hop out and you can still just enjoy. Stuff like that, you know? All these ideas I wanted to do. And then if you add along with like, you know, oh, then also just like, hey, it's fine to add in like some learning streams because, you know, you can do it, it'll be fine. Yeah, I know it's fine, but where's all the time? I need the time. Time is a precious currency that we cannot waste. 100% true. So true. That is why I've been streaming so often, because whenever maybe it's streamer brain. We have streamer brain rot, but whenever I see like a game, if you see a game, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing that like probably, I don't know if streamers have told you this or other VTubers have told you this, but you have, once you start becoming a content creator, you get content creator brain rot. And what that basically means is that when you see a cool game, you're gonna be like, wow, I bet this would be a really cool game to show off the chat. Or, oh wow, I'm playing this cool JRPG right now, but is it really worth it playing for myself? Maybe I need someone else to like watch me so they can like, you know, backseat me, or they can like criticize like how bad I am at playing this game. Stuff like that. Chat, is this real? And then you look around and there's no one there. Chat was not real. That's what content creator brain rot is like, and that's something I have learned firsthand. It's why I don't really play MMOs, or like I don't even play that many games like by myself anymore, honestly. If I see a cool game on Steam or like on Twitter or like from an indie developer, instead of like, you know, just buying it for myself, I just like put it on my backlog so I can just like try it out with you guys. Because one of the other things I want to do when I'm playing games is because I want people to try out the games that I'm playing for themselves, to one, support the dev so they can make more cool games that I like, and two, maybe they'll like, you know, get a different experience than what I got. It is pretty good to have a job. The streamer I do mod for left their job due to it being a boring office job. I hate talking about it. It's hard to say it's good or not. I don't understand overwhelmed or lonely. I feel that same way. I know that some VTubers, some not even VTubers, but some streamers, they, I would say they supplement their income by having both, having streaming being like a, I won't say full-time thing, but they do it a lot more often than if they'd had a full-time job, along with having a part-time job. So it's like part-time job for income, and then having streamer job, having the streamer side of things being more like a being more like, you know, a supplementary thing. Like, you're not gonna rely, being a streamer is something that, you know, a lot of people have dreams about. And I would not be I'd be lying if I said I was not also like in that case. But you also have to like be realistic and realize that, you know, if you want to do it full time, you'd have to, you have to make income one way or another, whether that be through like Twitch subs or donations or tips or merch. I think a lot of people do it through merch too. Merch is something that like you can consider like when you guys, you make a brand for yourself as a streamer. But and there's just so much logistics that goes into it. Realistically speaking, um I think even if you were to get to that point, you'd still probably at least want to have like another backup plan just in case, because it is definitely not as stable as having like, you know, an actual job, which is, you know, no one ever wants to hear that. Everyone always wants to think, oh, you know, I can just go online, I can go live and I can make a living off of this. That's what you want to think. But anyone who's ever done this for like a while will like get a taste of reality, unfortunately. The hands were just hair, it turns out. Oh wait, so like you were like super proud and you thought your hair was in your sink. Wait, there's hair in your sink? Yeah, what the heck? You might have to clean your sink then. Or maybe maybe you were breathing in something weird. Yeah, it never hurts to always have a check your place for carbon dioxide poisoning. I think I saw a Reddit post about that. Some guy thought he was like being gaslit by someone. Someone was leaving notes inside his apartment. Yeah, it turns out he was being there's too much carbon dioxide and he's being slowly poisoned. But hey, Reddit saved him. Good job, Reddit. Reddit gold for everyone. We're not real, Beryl. You have to let it go. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. See, that's the thing, guys. If I go to sleep now, if I get 8 hours of sleep, then you guys disappear. You guys don't exist anymore. Do you really want that? Do you really want to disappear from me actually not having hallucinations anymore? So hey, Rain, thanks for clocking in. I'm making spaghetti for dinner. Damn, that sounds good. I wish I had spaghetti. I wish I could cook. I wish I had the talent. I wish I could put enough time. Oh man, add that to the list. Cooking, drawing, doing an instrument, learning a language. Where's all the time? Beryl, I saw your mask disappearing in 2.0. What do you mean? No, it's not. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That is not true. That is not true. Is it this one? Okay, no, that's the wrong one. That's the old one. Where's the new one? Is it this one? No, it's not it either. Where's my... You know what? I'll get a new image. I'll disprove you right now. No, gibberish. And then... let's go pull up the 2.0. I think it was here somewhere. Man, I need to organize my shit. Goddamn, dude. There we go. See, the mask? I even told you guys. It was like, you might see a familiar face. This is what I was talking about. Do you not? I specifically asked Moe for the badge, for the pin badge. It's tiny. You can't hide your. What do you mean? It's not tiny. It's pretty big for a badge, for a pin. Bendy. It's not bendy. It's my mask. It's a callback. It's a throwback. It's a cameo. An Easter egg. Until you heard the term retrenching. That is retrenching. So thanks for clocking in, Valor. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's hard to say if content creator brought, you know, how it's healthy. It does mean you want to be entertaining, you really like it. It's hard to have an income for streaming. Very interesting how you gain audience without YouTube clips or external platforms. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why the heck you guys watch me. I stream at Gremlin hours. I play like weird ass games that no one's ever heard of. What the heck? Why do people even come here? I do have a YouTube channel, but I barely upload clips to it, and it's mostly just my VOD archive stuff. 2.0 canceled, guys. He slept. It's over. Yeah, imagine that. I announced my 2.0, and then it's just like, oh, where's Beryl? And then I put a tweet out. Sorry, guys. I slept in. I slept past my debut. Forced learning cheat. Streaming it. That is true. But okay, here's the other thing. One thing that people don't really want to do when they're learning on stream is that they feel they might have an obligation to entertain the people watching them. So, you know, it's one thing to like learn stuff by yourself, but then you also have the added factor of trying to keep people invested in the stream while you're learning. And yeah, you could just do it like full on learning, you know, like it'd be like those study with me streams where like, you know, you put music in the background and then the streamer like does whatever they gotta do. They do the what do they call it? They're like studying, and then you get people just like talk in chat, and then the streamer checks in every once in a while and then just like pitches in. I mean, that's definitely possible, but you know, different strokes, I guess. Different strokes. I heard someone's devastated. Your pits are invisible. What does that mean? Hello? Shrimple? What do you mean by this? Hold on. I need you to explain what you meant by this. It'd be funny if you got dark circles in your eyes in your new model. If when you got tired, but I stole that idea. I do have. Wait, I do though. It's not. It's there. Those are the dark circles. They're right there. I specifically asked for them. So hey, Toki, thanks for clocking in. It's right there. Is it not obvious enough? Yeah, the tired eyes were like, you know, definitely a mainstay. They have to be a mainstay. Oh, Beryl, retrenchment means companies are doing a massive layoff. Why have I never heard that, specifically that term before? Funny demon boys, why watch? Clever voice, you're funny and the streams are comfy. Even the games you play are cool. Am I really funny? It feels like it's circumstantial at the best. And then whenever I'm being funny, it's mostly just me being a dumb idiot. Facts, speak your shit, brother. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. I literally forgot what I'm saying like 5 minutes ago. For me, I only ever watch people that I feel are special. I mean, I could spend time increasing your ego. Think okay, what you mean? I don't need people to like... I don't think I need like approval from people. I don't need people to like stroke my ego, if that makes sense, because in the end, I'm looking just to be myself. Yeah, just be yourself, literally. That's why I do these types of stuff. I just want to play a video game. I want to play a horror game. I just want to hang out. Someone thought your pits are visible on the new model. Oh. I mean, they kind of are, I guess. I don't know why that was. I don't know why they were paying attention to that specific part of the of my new model. But if they enjoy it, then sure. Is this what happens when a male demon becomes more mature to become Onesans? Heck if I know. I don't know. I'm just like I said, it's different strokes. Maybe they become big buff dudes, you know, like from Helltaker, or maybe they just become whatever they want to be, I guess. Yeah, someone. Is this someone in this room right now, Shrimple? Can you point out where they are specifically? That's why I didn't specify. Circumstantial. The definition of sitcom is situational comedy. If my stream is like a sitcom, I would definitely be just a little bit worried. Just a tiny bit worried. Just a little bit. So yeah, okay, thanks for clocking in. You just gotta be yourself so that no one can out you except you yourself. Yeah, but what if there's gonna be a cooler me? There might be a cooler me that might pop out somewhere else sometime in the future. Actually, that is true. No, wait, I take it back. There will be a cooler me. What am I talking about? It's my 2.0. Would you guys still like me if I was my 2.0? You incubus now? I don't really see myself as an incubus. If your stream is a sitcom, then the Fumo is your best friend who does sneaky shit behind your back. Yeah, he's the one who always like pranks me and like, you know, ties my shoelaces when I'm not looking. Like, moves stuff around when I'm sleeping. He's basically, he's not even my friend at that point. Isn't he just like a poltergeist? You just gotta be more you. What does being me even mean though? You don't ever really do any like introspection to yourself until like you start having like a, what do you call it? An existential crisis, I guess. when like you don't really realize, like you don't really know how other people see you. And this isn't just limited to like, you know, streaming, more just like in general. Sometimes you just get worried whether or not like you are seen as appealing to other people, especially if your like life situation requires you to be around people, whether that means like, you know, you live with like people, or you work with coworkers, or like maybe you're a teacher and you have to like be seen like by your students, stuff like that. Like people in general try to seek approval from other people as a means to validate themselves. Like that's just part of living, you know, because you have to work together. People are inherently supposed to work together. That's how we've gotten so far as like, you know, that's why we haven't like, you know, gone extinct, I guess you could say. But sometimes it's like, no, not always healthy. You know, that's why that's why we got Twitter, because then we can get validation through likes and retweets and quotes and all that. Facebook, you know, get 1 million friends, everything. Yeah, you know, you're seen as popular if you got like 10 million friends on Facebook, don't you know? Speaking of Fumo, will you have a 2.0 Fumo as well? Yeah, I'd say so. It's gonna be, it will definitely be in the hold on, I know you guys are kind of high up. Let me bring you guys down just a little bit. Yeah, it's only that far. The 2.0 will definitely have a lot of like the current assets I have just updated. So yeah, we'll have like we'll have a Fumo 2.0. But I have to get all the other essential stuff out of the way. I'll get used to your 2.0. You're still the same person. I appreciate that. Unironically, I do. It actually means a lot to me. Because I know that visually, aesthetically, the style will look a lot more different than the current one. And some people have already said like, you know, are you gonna keep your last model? Are you gonna keep your old model? I'm gonna miss it. You know, I joined your stream through your old model, so I really have like a lot of feelings for it. Like, you know, for keeping that model, because I associate like, you know, the person with the current design, and I get that. I totally get that. But I feel like moving forward, I do feel like I resonate a bit more with the 2.0, and plus Mo has been really nice and really cool. I feel like I'll have a lot more options and flexibility with the 2.0 model, and plus I'm just a big fan of Moy, like unironically. I really like his stuff. I've been a big fan for a while, and I'm kind of really amazed that Moe even took my application, I guess, for a model in the first place. Like, I'm really amazed. I'm not even sure, can I say this? I think it's probably fine. I may or may not be like one of the first people to ask him for a model, because I'm not sure if he has any other VTuber children, and if not, then I guess I'm sort of like the I'll be like the test, I guess, and I don't mind that. Barrel introspection is my deal. We don't even have introspection that often. It's mostly just whenever we play like Yume, and then it's just like, oh, you know what? Hey, this place looks nice. We can just relax for a little bit. Oh gosh, yeah, I'll seek all the validation. I want all the, yeah, you know, you gotta get all the cool people with all the aesthetically pleasing Discord, like avatars on Discord. You gotta make sure that, like, you know, when you join a server, you gotta get the cool role with VIP. You gotta make sure that like all the mods like you. You gotta make sure that when you make a funny like meme, you get like 10 million reactions. Very important. Otherwise, what's even the point? I'm being on the internet, right? I also really like 2.0, but I hope we'll see 1.0 occasionally. Yeah, like I said, I did consider the option of like retiring it completely, I guess you could say. And by retiring it, I mean like, you know, just like straight up deleting or removing stuff from relating to the old model, both like on the VOD archive and on Twitter and everywhere else, but I'll keep it around. I'll keep the VOD archive stuff with my old model up. I'll keep the Twitter stuff. I'll keep the model on hand. I haven't figured out whether or not I'm gonna keep it as like a redeem, or I'll just like switch back to it whenever I feel like it, but it'll be there. I'll definitely be there. 2.0 lab rat rounder. And I like the design that Lav definitely did with the lab rat. I've considered like actually maybe doing something with the lab rat, not for the model per se. It's not gonna be like rigged. Obvious. Sorry guys, if you were hoping to be rigged for the 2.0, unfortunately that is not in the cards right now. I have something else planned for. Well, I don't want to say anything about that. That's an actual spoiler. I can't say anything about that. But as far as the lab rats go, I mean, I might ask for like a more, I don't want to say detailed because I like how simple it is, but I want to do something. I'll do something with the lab rats. I'll do something. I'm just worried about what will happen to us lab rats model. Nothing will happen, I'd say. Like I said, I like the design. I like how simple it is. I might ask Lav to do something more specific with the lab rats, but that's something in the future. We don't have to worry about that for now. You guys will stick around. We can have you on my head if you guys don't stink, are smelly, and aren't being toxic, or brats, or all of the above. Moa cool, checks his tweets. Moa is so cool. Moa has been like nothing but like really friendly, and he always like makes sure that like any specific design feature I have asked is like verified, and he's added a lot of like his own like twists and I wouldn't say twists. I would say he added a lot of his own like design flavor into like what my original plan was, and it definitely improved, I'd say, over my original plan. And then, like I said, I keep saying this. I knew what I was asking for when I asked Moe for a model. I knew what I was asking for when I got my original model, and I get like a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, so you know your model is very very feminine, isn't it?" But yeah, I get that. Yeah, it is feminine, and there's no problem with that. But I don't think I really fall into the archetype of being like I don't think I feel like I fall in the archetype of being a femboy is what I'm trying to say. Yo, that verified person liked my Twitter post. You know, you say that. You say that, but people, ironically, I've seen people like do posts where I think they're like Oshi or someone really popular or someone that's been following or some really popular like VTuber like follows them or likes them or retweets them, and they do another post like saying, "Oh my god, are you sure? Are you sure you like you're following the right person?" And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with like having someone who's like really popular like notice you, and then like you get really excited about that, but I don't think it should be something that validates you, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Let me get some water. You could probably tell us seek for validation. Everyone, okay, that's the thing. Everyone always seeks validation. But the most important thing you should seek validation from before anyone else, before your Oshi, before your e-celeb, before your actual celeb, before anyone online, before even people that you meet, like IRL, the one person that you need to validate is yourself. Make sure you always stay true to yourself. If you feel like you're being fake for whatever reason, do some introspection. Because if you don't feel like you are true to yourself and you present that person, that type of not true person to other people, I will tell you right now, it's not gonna be a fun time. I've been there before, you know, I've tried to be that person where instead of being me, I tried to be a person that people expected me to be. And, you know, it was alright. I mean, yeah, I got their validation, but then I always felt like, you know, they're not liking me for being me. They like me because I'm pretending to be someone that they like. And if you keep on doing that for like everyone, then in the end, you really won't be you won't be really seeing yourself. You'll just be seeing as like these multiple personas that try to appeal to other people. Always be true to yourself. That's what I'd say. That's one of my you know, actually, that is one of the reasons why one of my Oshis, Kaoru from Hollow Stars, I really admired him. He was barely here for like anytime at all, but he was so endearing. Like I really appreciate the fact that like he wasn't afraid to be who he was, and at the same time he was so like passionate about like his hobbies, and by hobbies I mean specifically Beyblading. He'd have Beyblading streams. He didn't give a shit. He didn't care about like, you know, playing popular FOMO games or doing like whatever it is that like, you know, people would watch. You know, he did what he wanted, and that's something I strive to. I don't want to say achieve, but I strive to be. I just do what I want. And if you do what you want, and people see that you're having a good time, then, you know, people who also like what you're doing will come naturally. And you don't have to appeal to like the big broad audience. You can just be who you want, and a big broad audience will come to you without you even really trying. You're the most manly fanboy. Yeah, don't you know that my secret form, in case you guys don't know, don't tell anyone, I actually turned into like a JoJo character. But it's a very secret toggle, and it'll only activate once, and if I ever activate it on stream, I explode and I die and I'll never appear again. So unfortunately it's the forbidden toggle. Personally, I prefer masculine and feminine. Sometimes it's all about high pitch, and like, hey, it's not a bad thing that you're not a femboy. Yeah, it's just it's the expectations. It's the you know, when people come into the stream, or either just browsing the front page or like the VTuber tag, and they come in and they expect one thing and then they get something else. I've seen that happen a lot. I've seen that happen a lot. I've seen that discussed a lot. I've seen that on Twitter. I've seen that discussed on Twitch. I've seen that discussed like on literally every other like discussion area possible. It's definitely something that you gotta like expect. But if you can work around it, then that's fine. Only thing I need to validate is my game data on stream. The only thing I need to validate is my skill issue. I want to get better at games. I hate being bad at games. Unironically, guys, this isn't a bit. When I say I have a skill issue, it's not because I'm purposely being bad at video games. It's because I really am not good at video games. Why do you think I fucking play Yume and walking simulators and like all these other games, RPGs, where you don't have to like actually like be good at it? You just grind. You grind the shit out of like mobs. You get to level 99. You just like stomp on the boss at the very end. That's the type of person I am. I grind on slimes and like goblins. I get to level 99. I cast like Ultima on the boss. He gets killed in one hit. See, there's no point in being skilled. You can just brute force things. Karen was the crossdresser, right? He was passionate about his hobbies and interests. I admire him. Yeah, he was something else. I'm just really sad that it was just a couple of months and he was gone. Gosh, I often love when people don't do it out of the norm. I love people when people are unique. I just want to get to know them and be friends with them. Unique is definitely something that I feel like a lot of people try to strive for on streaming, both on streaming like Twitch, YouTube, everywhere. They try to do stuff that's unique. But I guess the quote-unquote problem with being unique is that, you know, people aren't used to it. So when they see something they're not used to, they might be a little bit adverse to it. And that's why a lot of people, like a lot of streamers, they just stick with the norms because, you know, it's a tried and true method of like having people watch you, or like, you know, same with like movies. You know, you always see like superhero movies, horror movies, drama movies. It's usually the same stuff for the most part, but yeah, it's like that because directors and audiences are just afraid of change. When there's a movie that comes out and it's different, people are gonna be hesitant to watch it. But then people are like, you know, oh man, we get like Marvel movies, we got DC movies, we got the same like, you know, Exorcist style movies, ghost movies all the time. Why can't people try something new? Well, they are trying something new, but when they put something new out, you guys are like, I don't know if I want to watch that. It looks too art deco for me. It looks too indie for me. And then we just keep on going through the cycle. Same thing over and over and over and over again. Sadly, most people just want the gratifications. They often do really stupid things to gain fame or something. Some of the worst ones can cause harm to others. Oh yeah, you're talking about like the content creators who do some really dumb stuff for clout. Yeah, I get that. Well, I mean, that's like one of the things that you're probably talking about, but yeah, that's like the main thing I think about. Water. Kaoru has that sweater too, huh, Beryl? Possibly. I plead the fifth. Sweaters are just nice overall, though, I'd say. Sleep rating check? We're like at a... Maybe like at a 7 out of 10. Like I told you, my sleep depth is very, very, very high right now. And I gotta wake up early on Wednesday. So tomorrow might be the same thing. If I do end up streaming tomorrow, it'll probably just be like a relatively short one. There is a game I wanted to actually play. But man, here I was just talking about how like you shouldn't like seek validation or you shouldn't try appealing for the broader crowd. But then I specifically chose not to play the game that I was planning on to tonight because if there were people that were coming in from Twitter after the unveiling for my 2.0 and they saw that I was gonna play hold on, let me pull it up. Yeah, hold on. I'll just pull up the thumbnail so you guys can get like the first-hand look of what my plan was for tonight. All right. Where is it? Thumbnails. This game. I could already tell. I mean, like, there's gonna be so many like barrel ... in chat. Yeah. Hey, look at this. Doesn't game look cool, guys? Isn't it like hip and with the in crowd and everything? Yeah, this was the plan. This has been in the queue for a while. Hold on, guys. Let me cook. Come on, look at that. He looks so badass. Come on. It's Gary's mod. Come on. Hey, it's look, he's got a gun. He's got a gun and everything. Hey. Yeah, that's exactly why I did chose not to. Yeah, Skip. I think I think you're pretty familiar with this game too, right? I saw the trailer for this game, and supposedly it's like Call of Duty Zombies, but with toilets. So hey, I'm just saying, guys, I haven't fulfilled my monthly quota of kusoge for March yet. It's getting close to the middle of March, and we haven't played any kusoge in a while, so I might have to we might have to catch up. Yeah, no, I'm subjecting myself to this game so that you guys don't have to. Aren't I so humble? Aren't I so like you guys can thank me if you guys want, I get it. Like, do you mean barely never come from Ban Ban? That was over a month ago. That was that was in March, wasn't it? You know what? Why did you even bring that up? Why'd you bring Ban Ban up? Now now I feel obligated to continue playing Ban Ban Part 3 and 4 and then 6 because 5 they just skipped over 5, I think. Yeah, I did play Ban Ban. I did it for the meme. I did it like 3 or 4 weeks ago, while I was drinking, and even the alcohol could not. The alcohol could not save my dull, unending non-enjoyment of that game. It was so. Oh god, dude, it's so. I don't want to say pandering, because I don't think that's the right way of saying, but it definitely felt like it was capitalizing on the mascot horror genre in like the worst way possible. So thank you for the hydrate, Hori. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Ban Ban, isn't that crazy? I didn't think there'd be a game that could make me sober. But Ban Ban did a very, very good job of like killing my buzz entirely. That's actually very impressive. Not going to lie, I found you because of Yume. Yeah, I play Yume a pretty decent amount of times now because, like I say, it's one of my favorite games. I was not expecting to like enjoy playing Yume Nikki, Yume Tuki stuff for like this long, but it just the soundtrack's so nice for a lot of places. The aesthetics are you just can't get these types of aesthetics like in video games like normally nowadays. Yeah, I mean there's backrooms, there's liminal spaces, but that's different from something like this. It's so simple. It's like it probably was drawn in paint. It looks like it might have been even drawn in paint. But I just like it so much. I really like it. I want to say, wouldn't it be kind of amazing if they made like a Yume Nikki, Yume Tuki game, but like, an actual faithful one instead of being whatever the fuck they did with Yume Nikki 3D? Or just being like, like a 3D environment in like a 2D world, like the Ichio one. The Ichio one looks cool, don't get me wrong. I like the Ichio version, but I was kind of hoping they'd do something like in Gary's mod, I'd say. I wanted to do something where like it's actually explorable, like something like that. Yeah, who knows? Maybe there might be a project somewhere for like a fan who does recreate the game in like a 3D environment. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet. What the fuck? Isn't Yume Nikki like one of the big like RPG Maker games, and no one ever remade it like for 3D? Is it because it would have been like too hard to like recapture the feeling of it? Maybe, possibly. I want to say that like liminal space style exploration games are kind of like that, but there aren't really that many. If you think about it, there's only really like backroom style exploration games. There's no real like dream core liminal space. And I don't mean liminal space as in like the backrooms-esque one. I'm talking about like real actual ones. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just like maybe there is one. It just hasn't really gone off. It hasn't gone popular yet. So like no one really knows about it. Wait, now it makes sense why your thumbnail has no picture. Yeah, because Because I was too lazy. This is a very last minute stream. I was like, hey, you know what? MS Paint time. We'll just draw on. Let's put on. We'll put our funny face on. The iMask face. I'll play Move My Rope for the real comfy OST. Oh yeah, I do. I want to play at some point. I want to play like every single fan game of Yume Nikki on the Yume Nikki online site, and then after that, I might even explore the indie fan games, both on itch.io. I might try the Japanese ones. I might try the Chinese ones. Like all of them, they're on the list. So hey, Cap, welcome, and I'm not sure if I said hi, but thanks for dropping by. Dot Flow was good. Yeah. I also have to continue playing Dot Flow. I know it's been like a bit since I last played it. I might need some help, honestly, when I start looking for the effects, because I got filtered when I played Yume Nikki, and I couldn't find the last two effects, and I got really upset, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna take a break. I need a break. Most little games have something trying to kill you. Yeah, the zoomer mind cannot comprehend horror, or not even horror, just like exploration style like walking sims without something chasing you. They need the adrenaline. Please understand, if they don't have like constant adrenaline, dopamine, like something that make them feel like they're alive every 5 seconds, they just collapse and die. It's very sad. It's very sad. How do you interpret some of the Yume Nikki stages where it's just a void? Do you mean like in terms of the game, or like through Madotsuki? Because I know Yume Nikki in general is very open to interpretation. For Madotsuki or any of the other Yume Nikki protagonists, you know, it's very open to how people want them, or how they want to see their own story in them. And I know there's a manga, and now there's like an official game where they actually do tell a story, but I like the original one. I like the original one where it's very open-ended. Even the ending, I know how the guys, I know how the ending goes. It's been a while. It's been over 10 years. I know how Yume Nikki ends. I still wanted the ending because, you know, I felt like I would have gotten a complete game if I did. So hey Zigludo, thanks for clocking in. Are you winning, Barrel? You've been sitting around for like an hour. Yeah, I'd say I'm winning. I'm vibing. Yeah, now in terms of gameplay, voids, they're alright, I guess. I'd much prefer exploring a void map where it's like all empty but you can walk around, rather than a maze map. Maze maps just kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I know it's like, you know, a design choice. Some of them might be good, but I just do not enjoy exploring mazes in Yume Nikki. Or in general, like RPG Maker games where there's mazes, it feels very artificial game lengthening, I guess. SCG is good, but never gonna be on the site. It's a different engine. I'm gonna write that down. Minus itchy. Oh look, our never-ending game log is expanding once again. I wonder if it's translated. I'm too old for this time to retire. What do you mean? What do you mean retire? We're dreaming right now. You're gonna wake up and it's gonna be school time. You have to wake up for school. His ass is sittering. Nice. Been over 10 years. Yume Nikki actually turns 20 in June. Really? 2003? Oh my god, you're shitting me. Yume Nikki. 2000. Oh my god. Yume Nikki is a 2004 adventure game created by pseudonymous Japanese developer Kikiyama. Oh. Man, that's some mental damage right there. That was some real mental damage. But hey, what to say about the game when it can be played over 20 years later and still have a strong fan base? it can be enjoyed by people like who still resonate with its, you know, environments, its aesthetics, its message, underlying message, I guess. Incidentally, Momo Rope has very few misses. I like the sound of that. You had me before, but now you have my attention. It's probably better to have a log than a nothing log. That's true. I'd rather have a lot of games to play than no games to play and be like, guys, there's nothing to play. And then like people will like list like 30 million games and I'll be like, guys, these games suck. There's nothing to play. I was never a fan of being a contrarian. Oh, moments. Yeah, I'm having a Sunai moment right now. I do the same thing when I'm coding. I finish everything, then I'm bored. Well, I mean, that's one thing that I'll never, ever probably have in common. I will never finish my backlog. Barely have to understand your mortality. My mortality is that when there's no more games to play, then I can collapse dead. Like I just ascend. I become another. I ascend to the 5th dimension when my backlog is completed. Are 90% of them horror? Be honest, Beru. I'd say like 70% of them are. Believe it or not, I do have some AAA games listed in my backlog. Like, you know, the popular FOMO games that have come out. Like, I was actually considering playing like Helldivers solo or Helldivers, Lethal Company solo, stuff like that, but I don't know. I want to play my indie games a bit more than usual. Oh my god, you're gonna play Modern Warfare 3? I actually have to continue my Call of Duty like playthrough. I have to continue going through. When was the last one I played? I need to beat Modern Warfare 3. Oh, I played Black Ops, so I played Black Ops, so Modern Warfare 3 is next, then Black Ops 2, then Advanced Warfare, then Black Ops 3, then Infinite Warfare, and then what the fuck is after that? Vanguard, and then I think it's like Black Ops 4. No, Black Ops 4 has no story. I think there's no single player. So I do Infinite Warfare, and then I think it's Vanguard, and I think it's World War II, and then that's when we get to the remakes. Oh man, that's gonna be that's not gonna be. I'm not looking forward to that. But we're already this far in, so we have to commit. Helldivers is fun. It's okay if it doesn't fit your stream though. I mean, I'm not like solely a horror streamer. I stream what I want. Did you not see, guys? Did you miss the Sakia? Did you miss the stream where we literally just watched Sakia give us advice and dab? I mean, if that wasn't a shitpost of a stream, I don't know what is. I just stream whatever I want. It's just that it happens to be that horror games are my niche, or like not my niche. Horror games are what I enjoy, so I just tend to play them a lot. Is it the hit 2005 survival horror game Haunting Ground on there? It is actually on there. I have Haunting Ground and I have Gunpei suggested a game to me, but I forgot what it was. It was like a some journalist. No, it wasn't that. Dang it, I can't remember the name of it now. I have a lot of like PS1 style, like PS1 games, PS2 horror games. I don't think there's anything on N64. I want to play Doom 3 at some point. I might play Doom 3 before I play the original Dooms, honestly, guys, because I have a lot of memories with Doom 3. Tekken is still basically a horror game with rings. Okay, well, I will be honest. Esport games are probably not gonna be something I stream. Because one, I don't want to sweat on stream unironically. I already sweat enough when I play like platformer games. Fucking platformer games. I don't think I want to do that and enjoy the toxicity of ranked in like any game. I still gotta go through an Apex arc. I know for certain I'm gonna go through an Apex arc at some points, and I'm not looking forward to that. I really am not, but I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. Dabbing is horror to your age. No, that's not true. Poor to my age would be someone like planking or something like that, or whatever the fuck they did. Planking? Planking, yeah, planking. Rule of Rose, Fatal Frame, that's it, Fatal Frame. I want to play Fatal Frame too. FPS games is scarier than horror for this guy. But like unironically, especially if I'm playing like ranked, like I don't want to be shit talked by my teammates because I've got shit aim. We already have a clip of me trying to shoot down a combine, and I missed like 10 shots before I landed like a single shot on him, and he's in front of my face. So, Report from Hell? No, it was not Report from Hell. It was something else. But Report from Hell is also on the list. It's on the PS1 list. Yes, I have separate lists for all the consoles. It's a joke. Play whatever you like. That's the plan. I'll do what I want, when I want, how I want, whenever I want. All right. I think we will probably call it here. It was a nice talk. That's what it was. This is basically just a Zatsu. It's a Zatsu, except you get the cool Yume background right there. Yeah, we're bringing back the gameplay with the unrelated talks. the background video gameplay with the unrelated talks in the commentary. You're gonna make me die when you play Apex. That's the plan. I'm gonna torture all of you guys with my pro bronze level skills. You and me, bro, make the Cloud suffer. It's not gonna just be Cloud. It's gonna be anyone who ever plays like an FPS game. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you aiming at the ground? Why are you shooting like around that guy? You should be shooting at where he's gonna be, not where he's at." Stuff like that. Please never play Apex. Look, I'm not saying I want to. I'm not saying that I will anytime presently, but since I already do play Call of Duty, I feel like there will be some divine force where I'll be like, hey, you know what? It might be a pretty funny haha moment if I like, you know, try out Apex for like a stream, and then one stream will turn into like a couple of streams, and then it just spirals down from there. Bro is the kind of aim where they flick away from the target and then shoot. I feel hey, don't call me out like that. What the heck? Wait, stop. I don't like this. I'm in that post and I don't like this. Okay. No, we gotta head off now, guys. It's already 5 a.m. I did say it's gonna be a short stream, but it's already fucking 2 hours in. So it became a normal stream. What the heck? Right, let's see. Who's alive? Who are we gonna say hi to? Who's up right now? I think we can. Alright. Let's go right into drop. Drop is currently doing some retro games. Okay, let me set this up. Set the raid. Exterminating raid. Actually, should we? No, I don't want to be toxic. No, we won't be toxic. Not tonight. I'm too tired to be toxic tonight. When is drop not doing retro games? Probably during collabs, I'd say. Ants in my sync raid. Hey, I like that. Ants in my sync raid. It makes sense in the context of our stream, but then drop's also on ant, so it matches up. All right, we'll do this. There's our raid message. Oh wait, not that. Don't pull that up. This one. All right, that'll do it, guys. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. When I wake up, I'll be hungry. I'll have to go shower again. So you guys do the same, but not before we say hi to Drop. Drop is very, very nice. One of my really, really good friends. Ever since I started streaming, I met so many cool people. So many nice people. So many cool people. And I'm really looking forward to meeting like a lot more people as I continue on. Oh, you too. You guys are also really nice. I'm really glad I got to meet a lot of you. Yeah, good night, guys. I I don't want to do an outro. We're not doing an outro tonight. You know what? Screw the outro. I say we can switch over to the outro because you guys never get to see that often. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.